just move on to a different area now in terms of social media. Obviously, it's widely criticised sometimes about some things that happen, but obviously there's a lot of serious like abuse that happens on social media. Do you think that's something that, obviously it's a growing issue now, do you think that's something that needs to be dealt with better?
I've often said I don't go on social media because I don't think my opinions are that important, and I'm not sure I'm worried about the opinions of other people who've never done. I'm going to get critiqued and criticised by someone who's never done my job, who's never sat near me, never. And when I say never sat anywhere near me, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. That I'm too good for people to sit next to. No, I mean they've never done my job. They've never walked out on a football field and stood in front of 30, 40, 50,000 people and had to perform. So they don't understand it. I think when we sit in a stand and we watch a game, I'm like Lionel Messi when I'm in the stand. I'm one of the best players in the world. Do you know what I mean? I don't miss a chance. I don't miss a pass. I'm the best goalkeeper in the world as well, because I save every shot that comes at me. Do you know what I mean? So it's very easy sitting up in the stand. And, I always say people are going to watch you perform, and some people are not going to like the way you perform. People are not going to like you as a player. And I get that. And I don't mind someone critiquing my performance as a footballer, as a director of football. But when it becomes personal, and then you're talking about someone's colour, or you're talking about someone's gender, you're talking about someone's race, it goes beyond what this is all about. This is now not about you as a footballer. This is not me it becomes personal. And that's why I don't get involved in it. And that's why I think these, people are losing their lives based on what other people's opinions are. And something needs to be done about that. That's the only thing I'll say. I understand we're in a world and in a country that allows people freedom of speech, but that freedom of speech is going beyond the realms of a freedom of speech, and it's becoming abusive.
Is that something you, like, if you get a chance to speak to a player, like, would you discourage them from, like, going on social media too much? Is that something you'd say to them?
150% I will. I say to them all the time, listen, I understand it. It's the way people communicate nowadays. It's the way people want to communicate. I don't get where, I want to go out and I want to show you. When I go out, I want to hide from everyone. I want to go somewhere where I can have a nice drink, a nice meal, and just relax and chill. I don't want to be taking a picture of where I am, saying, look where I am. You know what I mean? Look at me. That's not for me. But, some people like it, and, they get their thrills. And, I see people on Instagram and they're flicking through saying, this one's doing this. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. But it's not.